Now Jones. Flushed out right. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Josh Allen, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. That's into the hands of Edwards. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
That's multiple times now he's tagged them with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing, Jones. And complete to Drake London. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Good work there on that completion. You know, once we made the move, Charles, from 4 preseason games down to 3, kind of tougher to know how to handle these games as a coaching staff. And they've decided they wanted to leave some of their starters out there. They said probably for this entire first half. Do you agree with that?
Ordinarily, Brandon, I wouldn't, but I actually do, and here's why. When we went from 4 to 3 in terms of preseason games, we left a bigger gap between the 3rd game and the start of the regular season. So there's a lot of time for rust to build. Right, and some bad habits to form. I want these guys to play as much as possible in preseason and be ready to go when the season begins. So yes, I'm all in favor of them getting some extra work here.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Again, he'll drop to throw. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Oh, that's a great throw right there. And this is why this organization felt like they could sign him in the offseason and give him the keys to the offense. His decision-making has been top-notch, and they're hoping to see a lot of these when the season officially gets underway.
Their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the first down. Throwing to start the drive. Jones steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Forced out to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Patterson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Josh Allen, now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
A reminder, opening weekend definitely in sight now. Thursday, September 8th, that's when it all gets going. The defending champs, LA Rams, hosting the team that many think could win the AFC, the Buffalo Bills. Charles and I will be there, and then we got some great matchups on that Sunday as well. Kansas City and Arizona, Raiders and the Chargers, and on Sunday night, Tom Brady, he's back, and his Bucs are heading to Dallas to take on the Cowboys.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
Touchdown, Falcons. Their mobile quarterback, 59 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Well, you want to talk about making something out of nothing. Boy, he did that right there. What an incredible run.
Obviously, a pass play, and he couldn't find anyone open downfield. But sometimes the receivers just run those defenders off, and it creates a wide open space.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He's thrown for a touchdown pass, and he's run for one so far. Now Jones throwing to start the drive, escaping the pressure right. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And I know this is a quarterback who's looking forward to week 1. He's going to get a chance here, barring injury, to be their starter and to go into a season in the #1 spot for the first time in his career. But he's put the work in over his first 4 years in the league, and he feels like this is his time.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
On 2nd and a yard, Jones.
A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Back to throw again. Flush to his right.
And that's caught. It's Bryan Edwards.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 32-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Buying time to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right.
Open man is Edwards. He's got it.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 24 yards. Looking to throw. Jones dancing to his left. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another already.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and controlled you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
And incomplete. Pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jones being chased out left.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Back to throw. Jones steps away to his left. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes. Jones now on 1st and 10.
What a catch by London.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, good move. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Jones on 1st down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at it.
And that is caught. What a catch inside the 5. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. A good pickup there, 22. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. These offensive starters still out there in the 2nd quarter. You would think the Falcons ready to go back to work to start the 3rd quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this 2nd half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Forced out to his left. And he'll complete this one to Patterson.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
From the 44, Jones buying time to his left.
That's caught left side to tight end Pitts.
Just a gain of a couple there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Dancing to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Bird. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Looking to throw. Jones escaping the pressure right. Got a man on the right sideline. It's Edwards. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Back to throw. Jones. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Here's Jones throwing to start the drive. This one left side caught by Patterson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Looking to throw. Jones. Now he'll let it go deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Rolling to his right.
And this will be caught by Edwards.
Touchdown, Falcons! Brian Edwards, 55 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one.